on, you guys? It's your boy Alvarez, and we are back on this Fortnite grind, baby. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, a video that I haven't done when it comes to Fortnite. You know, a lot of my videos, if you guys have seen them, are pretty much highlights of each of my gameplays. For instance, we get a win, I post 10 bodies. I pretty much post my 10 kills. I don't know if you guys really want to see me like harvesting materials or walking around getting guns, or kind of just, you know, walking around for like a good 12 minutes. So I like to cut my videos down pretty short and just keep it to the highlights. Like I said before, this is something I typically don't do when it comes to Fortnite Battle Royale, but I have definitely wanted to grow my channel on the competitive side of Fortnite. And I know when it comes to competitive Fortnite on console, it's in an awkward place right now. You know, they're saying you could plug your keyboard into your PS4, into your Xbox, whatever, and that's kind of whack. You know what I mean? When you play on console, it's meant to play with the controller. If you want to play PC, go play with the PC guys. And if you can't hang with the PC guys, then you need to keep practicing and get better. You don't try to downgrade and just have that advantage when it comes to console players, because that's just the point. It kills the point of playing on console with the actual controller when it's a lot easier to build on PC. But anyways, we're getting away from what you guys came to this video for. I wanted to talk about one setting in particular that will definitely, at least in my opinion, it'll improve you to where you'll have an advantage on those and be able to compete with players when it comes to one-on-ones, one-on-twos. You know, we're at a stage in Fortnite where 1v3s and 1v4s are pretty tough to pull out, with explosives being so high, subs being so OP. But the one setting I want to talk about is the setting that you're using on your configuration. So you have Builder Pro, which is a setting I use. You have Combat Pro, and you have Quick Builder. So let's just hop into the Quick Builder, which is, I think, is the one. Yeah, let's hop into Quick Builder, which is the one that pretty much Fortnite came out with. And you know what? I still see a lot of people come out with this to where you have to push LB and RB to rotate between your pieces. You know what I mean? And I don't even remember how do you change your material on here? Oh, it's right here. So this is a lot of things that I actually still see a lot of people play with, and it's Quick Builder. Now this is, I think, in my opinion, you're at a disadvantage when it comes to getting into build fights and you're playing like this, because you have to pretty much push every piece to actually play. Like if I want to get to a wall, I have to push LB once and then RT to place the wall. If I want to place a ramp, I had to push RB twice and I had to push RT again to place that. You know, so it's just something that's kind of hard to do. You know, a lot of people are actually used to it, but in my opinion, I think you're at a severe disadvantage if you're not playing on Builder Pro, because look how many buttons you have to push. So let's just start at the wall, right? If I want to build a ramp, I had to push RB twice, which is 1, 2, and I had to push RT once. I had to push 3 different buttons just to place a wall. You know, and like I said before, a lot of people are used to it. Like you can't even run. You know what I mean? Like you can't even run when you're doing that. And in my opinion, like for instance, my little brother, he still plays on Quick Builder Pro, and I think a lot of people are having a hard time adjusting to it because it's a learning curve and it's something they're not comfortable with. But I definitely suggest that you guys take yourself into the new LTM, which is Playground, which is what I am in right now, and just practice it, bro, because when it comes to these build offs, it's really hard to push RB twice and then finally put a wall down, you know, and then I have to push LB, now I can build a wall, I have to push RB like that. You know, it's just a lot harder, at least in my opinion, when it comes to building. Now, the one setting that I think you guys should definitely try out is going to be Builder Pro. And if you guys don't know how to get there, you just pause it, go to the little settings icon on the right, and push RB over here to Builder Pro. So now if you look at these settings, you push B, so that's going to automatically toggle the build mode. Okay, once you push B, every button on the back, your bumpers and your triggers, all of them are different pieces to set different platforms. So let's apply this. So now I just push B, and so now if I want to put a wall down, all I got to do is push LT. You know, I want to pull a wall down. Easy as that. You know what I mean? I'm pushing one button instead of pushing 3 to get to one platform, you know? So I don't have to push RB. If I want to push RB, it puts down a floor. If I want to push LB, it puts down a pyramid. You know, so when you're just going into like a build off like that, I don't have to push so many buttons to get to the piece that I want. I can automatically push one button and it gets it to it. And now that turbo building is enabled, which they've done this a long time ago, and I know this is something that they've done a long time ago, I just wanted to emphasize on if you guys are trying to improve your game in Fortnite and you guys are competitive about playing video games. You know, a lot of people just do it casually, so do what's comfortable if you want to do casually. But in my opinion, when it comes to competitive, you always want to have that advantage any way you can get, besides using a keyboard. But this is definitely something I would recommend that you guys would actually try, you know, and this is a great way to win your 1v1s. You know, you can actually run. Remember how I said before, like if I'm holding and the other one, I couldn't even run because the LT, if you click down the left trigger, it changes your material, so you can't even run. So you're pretty much walking up like this. You know, in Builder Pro, I can actually sprint. You know what I mean? I can actually sprint to get where I'm getting. So it's just something I thought I would like throw out there. You know, like I said, it's not something that's new to the game. Definitely something that I think a lot of people should take into consideration if they're trying to improve their game to the next level, like I've said so many times. Like I had brought up in the beginning, I wanted to get my channel to where you guys can come to the channel to see, you know, like actually good gameplay. I don't necessarily compete in a lot of tournaments, I guess. You know, I played on Gamer Saloon here and there. I've won a few dollars. Nothing too crazy, but that's just, you know, that's just the competitive side of me. But I want to show you guys something real quick. So just so you don't know, it's just so you guys know, like, hey, this guy's channel is something to kind of keep an eye out for. You know, I'm not like crazy, like top 10 player in the world, but I do consider myself an elite player. And I also wanted to show you guys something on this. If you guys are like curious about what your KD is and what your stats are looking like in Fortnite, there's a website called Fortnite Tracker, and I already had pulled this up previously just so I don't have to like mess with all that stuff. But if you type in your gamer tag up here, my gamer tag is Alvarez Gaming YT. Type that in and it comes with the results. So you have Xbox and PC. I played with some PC players on my console, you know, just to try it out. It was kind of rough, you know. I got us to second place. But click on Xbox, you know, that's my main console that I play on. And right here, you can see we're rocking that 5.14 KD. And I consider a 5 KD pretty good in any game that you honestly play. Oh, what happened here? So I consider a 5 KD actually pretty good. You know, you can check out, and this is just season 5. So let's hop back, and you guys are probably like, well, what about your lifetime stats? Let me talk about that real quick. So season 3 is pretty much when I started playing Fortnite. You know, that's when season 3, you know, that's when Fortnite kind of started to pop off and everybody was starting to play it and everybody had to adjust. You know, so I was rocking that. You know, I played 83 solo games, 361 duos, 512 squads. You know, I was rocking the 2.95, round that up to a 3. 2.46, round up to a 2.5, and in solos I was averaging about a 3.3. You know, so I was averaging, you know, anywhere from 3 kills a game. And you know, 3 kills a game in Fortnite is kind of a lot. Anything like above 10 is considered a good game. Anything in the 20s is considered like an incredible game. So you know, these are what my stats are looking like in season 3. It doesn't show the KD at the top. I don't know why. But now if we hop into our season 4, you know, my KD actually went up. You know, it went from a 3.5. And in season 3, it was a 2.95. And if you hop to duos, now it's a 3.74. Hop back to season 3, 2.46. And solos, now it's a 4.38. And now it's a 3.32. So, as you can see, I've pretty much increased a lot. You know, and I think season 4, and towards the end of season 4 is when Builder Pro came out. And now Builder Pro is pretty much the main thing a lot of people use. But there's still that few that might not know about it, or they're scared to try it. You know, definitely take it to the LTM and give it a shot. So now let's hop into my season 5 stats, and this is where I definitely told myself I wanted to prove myself as a top console player. Definitely trying to push for the top 100, but you know, we're still in the beginning of season 5, and I think I've maintained my KD actually pretty good. I played 254 games. You know, I'm rocking that 5.14 KD. Out of 254 games, I already have 1,101 kills. I'm rocking that 16 win percentage. You know, you can see in the solos, I'm not a big fan on solos. Like, I like playing solos, which I might have to play more just to prove that I'm up there with the elite player, the top players in the world. And, you know, I've played 3 games so far. I'm averaging 25 kills. And I do remember the day I played these 3 games. I played 2 of them, won them back to back. And then the third game, I died by a person, but it wasn't them necessarily that killed me. It was their trap. So, you know, I'm averaging 8.3 kills a game. And, you know, you can't really go based on that too much because it's only 3 games. So, I like to show these stats up here. You know, 254 matches, 5 KD. You know, that's kind of fluctuating. Sometimes it drops to like a 5.0 flat. Sometimes it goes to a 5.3. But, yeah, you know, I'm 13,000 in the world when it comes to Fortnite Tracker. I've only played 254 games, so I still have a lot of games ahead of me that I'm definitely trying to improve on. So that's just something I wanted to show you guys to kind of give myself a little bit of a backup. And if you hop over to this lifetime, so this is pretty much the lifetime stats of my season 5, 4, and 3. Like I said, my season 3 and 4, I was barely starting to get to know Fortnite, and I was trying to learn it. And in season 5, I definitely wanted to take my stats and my game to another level. So that's what I plan on doing. You know, my lifetime 3.19 win percent, 11, 271 wins. You know, so that's just something I want to improve. Definitely my lifetime, but I'm pretty much going based off seasons now because I was pretty doo-doo in season 4 and 3. But I've come to enjoy Fortnite a lot and definitely see a future in competitive when it comes to Fortnite. They just gotta take away the keyboards, you know, leave keyboards with PC and controllers with console. So that's just something I wanted to bring to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy a video like that. I might have ranted a little bit longer than I was supposed to, but I just wanted to get it out there and show you guys what's up. I post videos. I've been pretty consistent for like the past 2 months on posting videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, I got a lot going on right now. I'm going out of town this weekend, and I'm moving into a new place next week. So I might be floating a little bit between these next 2 weeks, but I'm gonna try to stay as consistent as I can. Also, if you guys don't know, I do live stream on Twitch at iAlvarez Gaming. It's just a lowercase I, Alvarez Gaming on Twitch. If you guys want to check that out, you know, come stop by, say what's up. You know, we try to jam out, listen to some music, try to chat, play with subs, play with, you know, just try to do some stuff, man. Try to keep you guys entertained. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy stuff like this, definitely let me know. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions or want to just chat, definitely leave a comment in the comment section down below. My Twitter and stuff's in the information at the bottom too, so you guys can check that out. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.